So, the M16A4 SPR slash DMR loadout. What this is a specific loadout that I've made that kind of makes the M16 like a medium to long range sniper. Now, before we begin, I'd like to announce that this will probably be a new series on my channel called Themed, or at least called something a little more creative than themed, because, well, it's pretty obvious that these loadouts are going to be themed. For example, this sniper loadout, sniper themed loadout on the M16, and there might be like other loadouts like a U.S. Navy SEAL loadout, for example, and also like sci-fi loadouts like a Halo loadout, depending on how that will work out. But anyways, what we got here today is the M16A4. Now, this gun has got kind of a nerf since Battlefield 3. It was the absolute best gun in the game in Battlefield 3, and look at this. Boom. He didn't even see it coming. But back on the topic of the M16A4, the M16A4 kind of got a nerf for Battlefield 4, because not only is it no longer fully automatic, it is now moved to burst fire, and the recoil pattern is actually a little bit more kicky, I guess. And this is my preferred sidearm that I use, the Compact 45. Stats are on the right side of the screen. But the M16A4, it kind of got a nerf since Battlefield 3, but because not only because of burst fire, but which already puts you at a disadvantage in close quarters. So I'm having to like I'm having to spam the mouse button in these close quarter situations, and sometimes I lose out quite a bit. But the biggest advantage, as you can see here, is the M16 range, as opposed to other other assault rifles. The only thing assault rifle I think that can beat this out is the SAR-21, and maybe also the SCAR-H. But if you put a heavy barrel on this, your recoil is gonna kick all the freaking way up. And as you can see, without a bipod on, the recoil kicks way up, and you can barely keep your accuracy on target. And the burst fire actually does. It's not that great. It's not really that accurate. I've tried it on the test range, and the burst fire shots, they land on top of each other. That's not really supposed to happen. But still, this gun handles itself pretty well in close quarters if you're really good at keeping consistent clicking on that left mouse button. If you can do that properly, this gun will be a dream for you. But this gun loadout is specifically tuned for medium and long range loadout, as well as personal defense, which is why I put canted iron sights on it. As you saw earlier, that's why I have a bipod on this, and the PK, I don't know, it's a Russian sight 4 times, I forgot, but it's one of the stats that is mentioned at the beginning of this video. But that's what I wanted to make this gun look like a sniper. So as you can see here in this next clip, I actually do pretty well at range with this M16. Now, of course, this isn't a dedicated DMR sniper rifle. I actually have to aim a little higher, but the accuracy on this is not that great at range. But I just like the overall aesthetic of having like a DMR M16. It reminds me of the days in Battlefield Vietnam, and I think Battlefield Bad Company 2 had M16 sniper rifle. I don't remember, but it looks so cool, and I want to try that. And look at this kill. It's pretty accurate, mostly, and I just got shot the frick up here, so I had to back up. But this was an absolutely insane round for me, and this were one of the situations where my M16 didn't quite cut it, mainly because my aim was not that great, but also because of the burst fire. It wasn't getting enough penetration into my opponent's armor, so I had to pull out the Compact 45, and you saw I dispatched both of them pretty efficiently with the Compact 45. Now, that's why it is my favorite sidearm. Advantages over the 1911 include, check out my super fast swimming, include a higher magazine and better looking gun overall. But this is my little Spec Ops infiltration of B, which was held out by the the Russian team for the entire round. Nobody could get on because of all the snipers, so I had to like super stealthily get up here with no suppressor, and I shot this guy. And I detected on my radar there was another guy there. He's like, what? Different guy. And I shot him up. That's 2. Make sure he was dead before. And I know there's like at least 3 other snipers over here, so I move over. But this gun is really good with the iron sights. If you can keep your if you can keep your recoil controlled. Now this guy, I don't know what he's doing. I think he's controlling a remote mortar or something, but I shot him up and my burst fire kind of stopped there, and that gave the other guy an opportunity to turn around and shoot me with a SAR 21. But look at that KD, 18-4. That's not too bad, not too bad at all. But that concludes this loadout video. If you want to see like another loadout video, please like and comment in the description. I will be doing more themed loadouts in the future. The next one will be on the US Army Rangers, so look out for that. Thank you guys for watching, and enjoy the rest of this pretty short ass gameplay. Thank you for watching.